Gemini, hello, welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general reading for Geminis. If the message resonates, please like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well for more clarity on your situation. If you would like a personal reading from me, check out that information in the description box below, and follow my Etsy store for more product launches and shop updates, which are coming soon. I appreciate all the love and support from you all as we build our tribe here on YouTube. And here we go. First card, Gemini, you got the butterfly, rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. All right, so beautiful way to start the reading here. Let's see what we have. Messages for Gemini, please. All right. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Let's see. So the first card you got here, Gemini, was ungrounded, okay? And this is really telling me that you are scattered and unfocused right now. You are not feeling safe, stable, or secure. You're not feeling present, and perhaps you are feeling anxious or fearful or even confused, maybe all of the above. This is kind of telling me that you're not in a very good headspace right now either. So it's time to shift your focus to what's literally like right in front of you. Okay, get into the present moment. The present moment is where happiness resides, no matter what situation you're in. The present moment is all you can control, too. So that's something to think about here. Ask yourself, am I feeling ungrounded? And what is causing me to feel ungrounded? It's time to take a few deep breaths, breathe in deeply. It's time to maybe put on some meditations from YouTube or whatever you use for meditations, maybe some journaling. Writing is very healing and can help you process your thoughts and such, but it's time to really do something here because this ungrounded energy is going to keep you feeling insecure, stuck, unstable, very scattered, perhaps fearful, very anxious, maybe even depressed. You got to do something about it though. You can't just let that take over, okay? Get into the present moment and get grounded, okay? Especially with it coming in with this dramatic shift card. Once you can get into a safe and grounded, stable, and secure place, once you can get into the present moment and not worry about all these other things, um, there's going to be a dramatic shift that's going to occur or needs to occur, okay? Especially with it coming out with this rebirth card here. This is telling me that it's really time to make some serious changes in your life, all right, Gemini? So this is going to be a change so big that it's going to be significant and it's going to be exciting, but you have to do the work, okay? It's not just going to come to you. You have to do the work and be ready for it, all right? So ask yourself, what is shifting within and or around me? And ask yourself, am I ready to shift or do I fear this potential change? All right, these are good things to ask yourself because a lot of times we are scared of change and we end up in what I like to call a comfortably uncomfortable situation where it's a situation that we know isn't right for us. We know that it's not helping us. We know that we're not growing. We know that we're stuck. It might be a toxic situation, a negative situation, whatever it is. You're just so used to it that you can't fathom anything else but that, okay? But just know that you can have a better life for yourself. Um, you can be reborn. You can change your life. You can reinvent yourself, okay? You have a brilliance that you can share with the world. And with all of these experiences that you go through, Gemini, that brings wisdom and healing, okay? And that's something that you can share with others as well. All right. So there's a dramatic shift that either needs to be done that you need to initiate, or once you get into a more grounded state, there's going to be a dramatic shift that follows. Okay. So very interesting start to your reading here. Let's see what Tarot has to say. Get some more insight. Messages for Gemini. Mm. All right, let's see here. Right. Gemini, first card you got here was the Knight of Swords. This is haste. This is quick decision making. This is determination. This is the pursuit of excellence and being ambitious. This is being assertive. This is moving quickly into something, okay? So, what I'm really getting here is like you're in this ungrounded and scattered state right now, perhaps being unfocused, very scattered, very frustrated, very anxious. You're in like an unpredictable situation right now, but what this is really telling me here is that with determination and with passion, you can run towards your success, okay? Um, this is telling you to really just get aligned, really just get focused. Um, don't allow doubt to hold you back, okay? You're in a major rebirth and dramatic, and like this dramatic shift is coming, okay? And this can be you running towards that. This is you not holding yourself back. This is you being determined and ready to accomplish whatever it is that you're going through and come out bigger and better on the other side. This is going to involve quick thinking and strategic decision making, okay? Um, just be careful not to, like I said, this is like a haste card. This is you being quick to act and being strategic, okay? But don't allow this to become overly forceful, and be careful not to hurt others with this energy here, okay? And if you're feeling, like I said, if you're feeling scattered and distracted or blocked, it's really time to get organized, organize your thoughts, get grounded, and make sure that all your energy is going into the same direction, okay? Find something to focus on, find something that makes you happy, and just put all your energy into that, because that's going to bring on this dramatic shift, okay? But you got to get out of this like scattered, anxious, distracted, toxic energy that you might be sitting in right now, okay? Move quickly, all right? You can help others in the process too, with, like I said, through everything that you've been through and everything that you've learned. All of those lessons are data to be collected and it's wisdom to be shared. Okay, so you can really help others here, all right? Help others, and your life will expand. This dramatic shift and this rebirth will get activated, and you're going to transform into a new phase. All right. And it's going to be a better, healthier, more aligned phase. Okay. Um, that was followed up by the Five of Wands here. And this is you really, like I said, with this Knight of Swords cards too. This is you really being in a position to be able to help others, or this is teamwork. Okay. Um, this could be challenging. It could be, some aggression and really just like conflicting energy here, maybe within yourself, within your thoughts, or within a group that you're around, your friends, your living situation, your colleagues, whatever it is. Instead of letting this be like conflicting energy or scattered energy, let it be, um, let it be an opportunity to collaborate, okay? Let it be an opportunity to support others as they support you so that you can rise together in harmony, okay? That's what I'm really getting here. Allow anything that's opposing you or challenging you to really turn that around and let it help you evolve, okay? Let it help you push beyond these limitations that you might be finding yourself in, the things that are keeping you scattered and ungrounded. Release those limitations and really let whatever's going on push you forward. Okay. Um, don't allow the shadow side of conflict or ambition to get in the way of anything that you're doing right now. Okay. Get in the present moment, get aligned, and let this be a helpful collaboration versus a conflicting collaboration. Okay, that's really what I'm getting here. That was followed up by the Five of Cups, and this is telling me that there's something that you need to let go of. Okay, something from the past, something that you've been grieving. maybe a disappointment, a betrayal, some sort of self-pity, maybe a broken heart, maybe the end of a relationship or end of a work situation, or maybe, someone has left your life that you really hoped would be there, okay? Grieving is okay. It's okay to grieve, but don't let that become your identity. Don't sit in that forever, okay? Your tender heart will help you navigate towards your bright future. And that's what you have to remember here, that just take everything as a lesson, okay? Take everything that, may have been painfully disappointing, whether it was on your part or another person's part. Take take those things and really just release them and forgive, okay? Release yourself from any guilt around the situation and realize that the future that you're working towards or were working towards is no longer an option, okay? That's out of the question now. But it's easy to focus on that loss and allow your energy to really stagnate and spiral into self-pity. And that's kind of where this is telling me you're at right now. And it's time to it's time to let go, okay? Don't allow your life force to drain away from the things that you once loved, all right? Allow that tender heart of yours to navigate towards a new future. Find faith in a new future, okay? And if you're having a hard time letting go, um, really just unhook your heart from those dreams and give yourself permission to really envision a brighter future based off what you've learned and what you know, okay? Don't stagnate and don't get stuck in a grief state, all right? Reclaim your happiness and consciously step back onto the path that's going to be filled with hope for you, okay, Gemini? You're in a rebirth phase, all right? This is trying to tell you that you need to let go of what once was and allow what is, okay? And allow what will be, all right? Right, Gemini, let's see what else we have for you. All right, 4 cards came out, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them. All right, Gemini, so you got the Fool card coming out here first, and with it coming out under the Knight of Swords. Remember I said this is like a haste card. This is like moving quickly into a new direction, okay? With this Fool card coming out, this is you leaping into that new beginning, that new direction, that new hope, okay? This is a new beginning. And this is telling you to have faith in the future and to believe in the universe, okay? You're a free spirit and you're young at heart, and you might even have like some childlike enthusiasm with life here, okay? There could even be some beginner's luck if you're trying to start something new or move on to a new situation. This is telling you that you have infinite potential, Gemini, and you might embark on a new adventure or go somewhere, but remember to stay spontaneous, original, and curious, okay? And remember what I told you, like all the lessons that you've learned, all the stuff that you've learned and everything that you've been through is is data to be collected and lessons to be learned and wisdom that's attained, okay? And you use that to move forward onto better things and to so that you don't end up in the same situations over and over and over again. This is telling you to release the past, release the things that have been holding you back, that you've been stuck on, and embark on a new path here, okay? That was followed up by the Emperor, and this is really telling me that there's going to be some stability and security in your life, okay? This is you being on top of things and really being in control of your life, which is important because if you're scattered and ungrounded and not stable, not secure, that's what I was telling you in the beginning here. Like if you're not those things, you're not going to be happy. All right? You need stability and security. We all do. We all need to feel safe, stable, secure, and we really need to this is you putting in that hard work and that discipline and that self-control that's going to be needed to catapult you out of this situation and into this dramatic shift that's going to occur, this rebirth that's going to occur here, okay? You're in charge of your life now, Gemini, so set up your own rules, set up your own boundaries, set up your own habits, set up your own, um, like I said with boundaries here, like cut people out of your life that bring you conflict, okay? Remember, you want to replace conflict with collaboration, all right? So it's time to cut some people out of your life here too. That's what I'm getting. That was followed up by the Nine of Wands, all right? And this is showing you that you're going to come out on the other side of this situation. And see, he has like a little bandage on his head and stuff. Like he's been through some stuff, all right? But he came out okay. You're halfway through the battle. You might be fatigued and drained of energy, but you're nearly there, Gemini. You are very close to coming out on the other side of this situation, and you're going to come out successful. You have resilience, you have courage, you have the strength of will that's needed. Um, at this time, you might be a little guarded, you might be wounded, and you might have had some setbacks. But this is you gathering your strength and learning from those past failures and remembering to let go of those things that just can't be anymore, okay? It's okay to grieve. It's okay to remember good things and bad things about your past and stuff, but it's time to let it all go. It's time to start new, okay? This is a rebirth moment for you, Gemini. So, don't let yourself feel overwhelmed. Don't get overly paranoid. Don't let anxiety and overthinking come in and ruin this progress that you're going to make, okay? It's important to let those go, all right? That was followed up by Temperance here. This was the extra card that popped out today, but it came out in reverse. So what this is really telling me, and like I said throughout this whole reading here, what this is really telling me is that you're being invited to restore balance and moderation in your life as soon as possible. You're going to need to go through a period of self-evaluation, and you're going to need to really re-examine your life and your priorities and really go through some self-healing, okay? You need to stabilize your energy here. You need to learn to bring about balance. You need to have patience and moderation in your life. Don't go from one extreme to the other here. This is going to be a dramatic shift in a positive way, but it's up to you to allow the life force to flow through you without force or resistance, okay? Take the middle road here. Avoid extremes and maintain a sense of calm as you get through this rough period in your life, all right? The Fool card did show up here, and it showed up with dramatic shift, and it showed up with the Knight of Swords. So this is a good sign. This is all going to be okay, but it's up to you to really stick to what you need to stick to in order to come out on the other side of this. All right? Let's see what else we have. Messages for Gemini. All right, Gemini. You got work through your fears, okay? So there's a new moon approaching. We just got through a full moon in Capricorn, and that time between the full moon and the new moon is a good time to release, reinvent, rethink, realign, let go of things that no longer serve you, and really just release anything that you want out of your life, because when the new moon comes, it's time to work through your fears, and it's time for this dramatic shift to occur, okay? New moon, new beginning. Just think about it that way. Let's see. Okay, first card that popped out here was employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and your life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. All right? It's a beautiful card to come out here. So there's a lot of change going on. This could be career related. This could be, just many different aspects of your life seem to be really changing here. But with that Emperor card coming out as well, that ties in with this employment change here. Like something better is going to come along, and it's going to help you to feel more stable, safe, and secure. And you're going to be in charge, okay? It might even be your own business, or you might be like a manager or something. Just take what resonates, of course. This is a general reading, so let's see what we got. All right, for your mindful message to close out the reading, Gemini, you got get focused. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is that I desire. I envision it for a minute or two every day. I'm sorry. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life. What would I do? How would I react? And who would I tell? I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. All right, this is a major rebirth and dramatic shift period, Gemini, but it's up to you to navigate where this ends up. All right, it's time to get laser focused on what it is that you want out of your life and really just push forward through that. All right, and let go and release the past. Alrighty, that's what I have for you this week, and I will see you next time. Bye.